Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good...
It's the hype shit.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Hey, I'm screaming too, bitch. I'm screaming too, bitch. Yeah. I'm screaming, nigga. So go back on YouTube and watch it when we're done, nigga.
On play action, Winston. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm going to be still 3 minutes changing my goddamn uniform.
Here's Winston. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I'm streaming this shit, nigga, on my YouTube.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston. Olave over the middle. Winston on target to Olave for the Saints first. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Nigga, I got my shit on all mad.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh!
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I'm streaming this bitch on YouTube, man, so when we get done. What? What are you talking about?
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They got the wrong.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back.
Hold on, man. I'm streaming this bitch on YouTube, man. So when we get done, you can go back on that bitch and look at this ass whooping I'm about to give you.
I'll go stream it on YouTube. You really, you about to get your ass whipped then. You talking shit.
Yeah, I ain't got no view. I ain't got no view. I ain't got no viewers or nothing yet, like no subscribers or nothing. I just started doing it like yesterday. But yeah, nigga, it's on there right now. It's live right now on that video. I've been streaming this shit for 30 minutes.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Average motherfucker. My shit gonna look like you. My shit gonna look like you on TV though. My shit gonna look like we on TV because I be in the broadcast and shit too. Bye. Ooh. Mike Will made it. This is my first time playing with him. Oh yeah. You know he got put on with that number 7. He got big number. He gotta go off.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Henry's got it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
How you gonna defend that? No, it ain't no blitz, nigga. It's the offense, nigga.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Why is he faking it?
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On 3rd down, Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Nigga, they out there. They there. They just on the wings, man. Spread offense, man. Something I tapped into on Man 22. And something I started using over there. They done flip the camera on you, boy.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here.
Man, they let his
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Third down, it's Willis. A check down here for Henry.
Oh, he's still running.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Flex. What they gonna do to him? We be good to him. We good, Pat.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Willis takes it, and the ball is free. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
Willis, 4th down here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans teams try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let him do all the work, and then someone catch him at the end and pass him up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yeah.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Winston now. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
What the fuck you doing? Fuck you doing?
I'm about to sub.
You gone?
Nah, fuck no, I ain't gone. I'm subbing the player, though.
Fuck you doing, man? That bullshit, nah. This nigga,
I'm ready.
sound like you on the depth chart doing some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
playing. I'm 46.
And not giving ground.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 2nd down, Kamara, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. 3rd and short yardage, Winston. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I play with the Ravens. I play with the Ravens, nigga. The Ravens. Baltimore, nigga. Yeah, you gotta add me and goddamn we can play a game after this one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
We're going to come out in that bag second half.
But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw, here's Willis. Complete, it's Henry. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Last play of the half, Willis. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Nothing here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Burks. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth down, Willis. And he's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Kamara up the middle. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Winston. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a real...
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Will Lutz on for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, this is Kamara. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Kamara try the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lutz good on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. Airing it out deep for Woods. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching.